Hello muffins! So we're going to test out some new e.l.f. today, mainly because the Halo Glow came out. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. We will find out. I did use up a mini of that, so I am pretty familiar with how it works. I had a mini in my kit, and then during COVID I used it up. I did have to remove my makeup from the last video, so there is maybe some mascara specks. Maybe I didn't get it all off as well as I could have. But we're gonna power through because I have to batch film because I got a real job. Also, I am one of 6 children and I met my parents and my sister, my brother's here, brother-in-law, or sister-in-laws, nephews, nieces. House is full. So if you hear sound, that battery died already. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Before we talk about this, since I was ordering from e.l.f., I did want to pick up a few new things. So I did pick up a few things from the Game Up collection. A little colorful palette. I did pick up 2 of their new I Win eyeliner pots. I really like e.l.f.'s pot black eyeliner, so I figured we'd give this a shot. I've got this shade Lag and this shade For the Win. I also picked up one of the new Hydrating Core lip shines and a shade I did not have in the Luminous Blush, St. Bart's. These hydrogel just FYI, these hydrogel eye patches came free with my purchase and they are awesome. I would buy these again. The other thing I grabbed was one of these little Putty Bronzer brushes. Thought I'd give it a try. Let's zoom in and create an eye look with this little palette. So here we have the Game Up palette. Actually, it looks like it's called the Ready to Play palette. I do appreciate e.l.f. putting the tabs on this so that we can peel the stickers off without breaking our nails. As you can see, mine are off right now. I'm going to do a video on how I do my nails at home. So here is the palette. Wow, okay, this is already swatching better than the last collab, which was the cookies and cream. This swatched really nicely. The shimmers are cute. You know, not the craziest, but not bad. And the matte actually swatched really well. So I've already prepped my eyes with the Revolution Super Base. I think I want to do a little green, blue, purple moment. So I feel like those are the harder shades to make look good. So I think I'm going to start with the purple. I think I'm going to go from dark to light this time. So that's nicely pigmented. Not crazy, but it can be built up, which is nice. Okay, going in with the blue. Okay, and with a clean brush to blend. Back in with the purple. I'm gonna try the purple or the blue on the other side of this brush. Let's see. I feel like maybe a synthetic brush works better with this formula. I feel like it's laying it down better and not as patchy. Now I'm going in with the green. Okay, let's go in with some shimmers. Okay, let's go in with the green on the inner and then we'll put the blue shimmer on the middle. Actually, I'm gonna put a little of the NYX glitter glue down. Really gotta get some more. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the blue and marry those two. Okay, I'm gonna use a natural brush to try to pick up some more of this purple shimmer. There we go. Just wanted that a little more pigmented. Pack that here. All right, for now, that is good. Okay, so I'm opening up Lag. Super cute packaging. I really hope these are good because they're adorable. It's almost the same color as the component. Okay, taking a Delium 706. Okay, that was one swipe. it's very opaque and pigmented. Let me wipe that brush off. Then we have the yellow, which is FTW or For the Win. Oh, okay, it's lime green, yay. So again, going on the brush, let's see. Okay, yeah, I just didn't get enough on there. It is opaque. And I'm thinking maybe I want to do green to blue with the liner. So let's give it a try. It feels a little stiff, so I'm gonna take a little bit of it with a little bit of a mixing medium just to thin it out because I have hooded eyes. Because I do have to do this with some liners, they're just stiff. So let's see. Yeah, that works. That's great with the mixing medium. Now I'm gonna try the blue. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this, see how it does on my waterline. Pigmented. And again, I'm gonna keep the lighting low. I want you guys to see what my skin looks like. I don't want it to be blown out. I want you to see what happens. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade Fair. I think it's Fair 1. It's the lightest shade. It's very, very peachy. But it's okay because it does blend out. So big old doe foot. And we're gonna start on the forehead. And put some there. And I'm going to use a ColourPop Boogie brush. And I do feel like it gives a smidge of coverage. Smidge. Not much. Couple stripes here, couple stripes here, and all I have on today for this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I didn't want anything that would interfere so that you could actually see the texture. Okay, pretty glowy, not crazy. In these lights it's gonna look crazier than it is because that's just the nature of it. Now what foundation I'm going to use today, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match because it's a nice medium one. So we're applying this right over it. Now, I don't feel like the True Match is like overly glowy. It's just kind of natural. So I love this foundation. It blends out so nice. Okay, got my foundation on. Now I'm going to throw on my concealer. I've been loving the Winky Lux again. It's just so perfect. It started storming. Okay. Using a little bit of the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Figured I might as well do mostly e.l.f. And I have like the contour shade. This little brush is nice. I get it. It fits perfectly in the little pot. Okay, I'm going in with the new Luminous Putty Blush I bought. I got the deepest shade, I believe. It's called St. Bart's. And it was just this pretty, like, berry almost. And I love the putty blushes because I feel like anybody can make them work. They'll work on light skin, deep skin, just depending on how heavy you want to go in. That's actually going to be gorgeous for fall too, I think. I feel like this is such a pretty, like, sunburn color. I feel I went a little bit heavier on this side, so tone that down a little bit. So now I'm going to use a little bit. Actually, I'm going to powder, and then we're going to use a little bit as I highlight. So I do not like the e.l.f. Camo Powder under my eyes, and I got the shade that's actually too light for me. Can you believe that? That never happens. I have Fair 120 and it's too light. So I'll go in with another cheap or affordable powder, which is the AOA Perfect Setting Powder. And I'm going to lightly set. I do not feel like I have to set this concealer, but I am going to because I'm going to be adding color under my eyes and I don't want transfer. And that's the main reason I set my under eyes, not for concealer purposes, but for transfer from my eye makeup because I have hooded eyes. Going in with one of the new IT Cosmetic bamboo brushes from one of their nude brush sets. Lightly. I love that blush color. Now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, like that much. And I'm going to bounce the back of my beauty blender into it and just apply it to the tops of my cheeks. Now, I did not do this when I wore it earlier, and I wanted to give y'all an idea of what it looked like in natural light. So I took some pictures. I'm gonna put them in here, and then I will be back with my finished face to talk about the stuff I used. Okay, so I used my Love Triangle lip filler liner, and I think it's Uptown Brown. I know it's brown, but if you're looking for like that 90s brown liner, this is perfect. And then I got the Hydrating Core Lip Shine in Lovely, and I really like this. I don't have any of these, but they have the little hydrating core on the inside. There's the shade, just really, really pretty. It's like a balm lipstick. I really, really like the formula, so I'll keep trying this. So just to get stuff out of the way, much, much better than the cookies and cream that I tried. This did pretty well. I was actually kind of impressed with this. My gauge for usually how much I like a product is the finished look and how I feel in it, and I love this. I think it's so cute. I really like the shadow, how it came out. I'm impressed with the shimmers. I think it's as good as the, bite size. So I think they did a better job with this one. This purple and the green, they do have to be built up, but not bad. Blue takes some extra blending, but we're talking about a $10 palette, so I did like it. The liners, y'all, grab these before they're gone. Please, 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 e.l.f. You're never going to see this, but make more of these. These are awesome. And when I tried to wipe them off, they stayed. I've had it on about an hour now, and my inner waterline is no sign of budging. Looks great, bright. Same with the liner on top. I love these. They need to make these in every color possible. So awesome. And then finally, the star of the show, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Do I think it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter? 100%. If this wasn't a different color, I would not know. I think they should probably add some more neutral on the fair end. I can't speak to the deeper end, but they need a more neutral shade, and possibly even a lighter shade on the fair end. But formula-wise, it performs exactly the same. And if you looked at the pictures I posted in natural light, it looks beautiful. Under these lights, when I was close up, it's a little intense, but I promise it doesn't look like that in natural light. It's just a glow, and it's so pretty. It doesn't enhance texture. Even as a highlighter, it doesn't enhance texture. It just makes you look like you have beautiful skin. I love it. I'm gonna keep using this, and I even like it as a highlighter. So if you don't have the Aura Glow Lust, if you don't have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, or if you don't want to spend the money, this is amazing. It is awesome. Highly recommend. All right, y'all, that's the end of this noisy video. I'm going to try to take as much background noise out as I can. Just bear with me. If I have to put some music in, I will. I promised a puppy this time, so Bobo. Come here, Bobo. We still haven't been to the groomer. No, we haven't. Does anyone else make up songs for their pups? This is my baby. Yeah, say hi. It's been a while, huh? They haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so Bobo's saying bye. Let's let Walter say goodbye. Walter's getting ginormous. He's a big boy now. Say, I'm a big dog now. He's my scruffy dog. Go over here. Say hi, guys. He's not quite as photogenic as Bowie is, but oh, he loves the belly rubs. You gonna fall asleep like that? He's ridiculous. Are you ridiculous? All right, y'all. Walter's going to sleep. I'll see you next time. Love you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, you just gonna fall asleep like that? Oh, life's so rough, huh?